Let's do this.
Good start.
See you right.
Sprint back.
No way. What?
Good D.
What?
That was guarded.
Give me a break.
That's fine.
What'd you guys work on in season 1?
Boom!
Building chemistry and finding out the right mixture of builds.
2 seconds. Fire it up.
Put up.
That's it.
There it
Yes,
is. Good
at the
shot, John.
horn.
Nice end of the
Buzzer beater.
quarter.
That's the kind of ball movement we worked on all of season 1. Oh, wow. They just get the ball right there for the
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most. Allie, take it away.
Kyrie Irving draws praise from...
Sure does, Allie. Thank you. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Mo Bamba. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Wendell Carter. Then there's Chris Dunn. And for the Pacers, they've got Kyrie Irving. Achua is out there with Smith. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Halliburton in at the point. And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
Pass to Carter. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And they're on the break. Halliburton finds Irving. And here's Achua. Now here's Hield. To the middle. Here's Halliburton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line. The ideal guard in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton has length at 6'5". Now he can run the offense. Plus, Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
Here's Henderson. Tries it from 16. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Halliburton right side. Outside for Irving. Pass to Hield. Now Achua. Back to Hield. Clock at 6. Shot is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile 1 drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Halliburton for 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line. That's on Wendell Carter.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
For the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton.
Good on the second one.
3 shots.
And he nails the third. For Utah, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Henderson. He's guarded by Irving. Shot's good by Henderson.
For 3.
He's got 5.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Pass to Irving. Shoots. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. For Utah, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Now here's Carter. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Fires in the triple.
3.
Wendell Carter honing down this shot, knocking down threes as a big.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Achua. Over Bamba. Achua can't hit. Utah has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Inside. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Outside Irving. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Smith. Looking to win the run. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 4 rebounds in the game.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5.
Did you see that finish?
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Smith left side. Six to shoot to the inside. Here's Irving. And he makes it on the layup.
When we talk about guards in the NBA, Kyrie is the best finisher in the paint.
To the wing, right side. Here's Henderson. 7 points in the game. Knocks down the long J. He's got 10.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Halliburton, the pass to Smith. Achua with it. That one no good. Some solid defense from Bamba. Pass to Henderson. The shot off that time. So Indiana will take it the other way. Irving for 3. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Henderson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Smith. The rebound by Bamba.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Pass to Carter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Irving. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
You look at Kyrie's shot chart. He's terrific from mid-range.
Out to the right wing. Here's Henderson. He's guarded by Irving. Dunn outside. Bamba up top. The 3 is up. That shot, no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. Pass to Hield. Fires the 3. Pure from 3-point range. Hield's got 5.
This is his shot. The defense must chase Hield off that 3-point line.
Here's Henderson, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the away team, Henderson.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Now here's Halliburton. Defense right on him. Horford with some nice D. On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Bailey. For 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Matherin. Back to Halliburton. Pulls it. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. Here's Henderson. That one falls. And now a 10-point Utah lead.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Poke loose. In transition, here they come. Here's Bailey. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. No problems knocking that one down. 5 points in the game.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Pass to Duarte. Back to Halliburton. Smith outside. Puts up a 3. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Utah has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Right side Vanderbilt.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Henderson. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Indiana
and the Pacers call time here.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
The Pacers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. Harris is checked in for Utah. Shot to end the cold streak. Offensive rebound. Jackson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Utah.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Bailey's shot is off.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Pass to McConnell. Here's Duarte. And here's Jackson. Takes a 3. The shot by Duarte, no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Here's Miller. And he banks in the layup. And Utah leads by 16.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Pass to Matherin. McConnell outside. Here's Matherin. Guarded by Vanderbilt. And the officials call goaltending. So they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time. Just a man a second late.
Achua's checked in for Indiana. Utah has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Right wing. There's 38 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Miller. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Miller. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Indiana's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Pass to Duarte. Back to McConnell. 23 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Matherin. 3-pointer, no good. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
And here's Vanderbilt. Banked it in off the glass.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And so it's Utah feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word.
Fans, your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
So the Utah 5 right now. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Wendell Carter. Then there's Chris Dunn. Then it's Mo Bamba. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Brad.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
And they say to win big, sometimes you have to sacrifice. Tell us exactly what that means, though, in basketball terms, Smitty.
What it means, BA, as a player, you might have to accept a more defined role. Most players grew up as the best player on their team. When you're on a contending team, sometimes you have to just star in your role.
Smith, he's checked in for Achua. Well, the Pacers shooting just around 26% for the game. McConnell outside. Pass to Irving. From the wing. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Beyond the arc. Bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Jackson, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's Henderson. He's got 18. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Carter. Plenty of space. Goes back up. Shot's good by Henderson. 20 points for him.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Now another view of that incredible mobile one drive.
I love it. Making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
And the basket by Hield. Hield's got 7.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
Pass to Dunn. Here's Henderson. Isaac outside. To the paint. Carter. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Carter's got 5 points now in the quarter. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Applause to your Pacers youth dance team.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Isaac against Hield. Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal
That's
foul.
on Wendell Carter.
Second team foul. At the line for Indiana, Jalen Smith, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And in this era, we see some stars asking out, saying we don't have enough to win. Smitty, that's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not, BA, but what I would tell you now was totally different than the past. It's the length of contract. You have players now and teams have the option after 1, 2, or 3 years, so it definitely will be a lot of movement. With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
Hield against Isaac. Pass to Irving. From about 19, the rebound by Carter. Carter's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Outside Irving. Pass to Hield. 3-pointer. They grab their own miss. And so the ball out of bounds. Hield touched it last. Dunn outside. Carter, high post. Hits the target from 18 feet. Carter's got 12.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Outside for Irving. 6 on the shot clock. That one goes. Count it. Irving's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
The bus driver with the ball in his hand. Kyrie keeps the defenders off balance.
It's stolen by Halliburton. Down low. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team.
First one falls for him. The Pacers making a switch here. Duarte's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Pacers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Halliburton, the pass to Irving. Here's Duarte. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Dunn. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Dunn's gotten 4 this quarter.
One of the stronger point guards we have, Chris Dunn, often does his best work in the paint.
Back to Halliburton. To the wing on the left. Here's Duarte. 3-pointer off the mark.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Halliburton, the pass to Smith. Here's Duarte. Pass to Halliburton. Can they get it? And too long on the shot. Utah has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Here's Henderson. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Onto the court for the Pacers. Mathurin.
Off the inbound. And it's good on the layup. He's got 24.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Mathurin. Outside for Irving. Fires from deep. The rebound by Carter.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Shots good by Henderson.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Knocks it loose. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Achua's checked in for Indiana. To the middle. Here's Horford. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Mathurin. Here's Duarte, hounded by Harris. Just 5 to shoot. To end the drought. That shot missing.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Here's Miller, and he dunks it down.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Minute 32 left to play in the first half of basketball. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Bowl, he's checked in for Utah.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Indiana's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Duarte. Back to McConnell. Here's Matherin. 6 to shoot. Now here's Achua. Hits the front of the rim and out. 51 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Inside. And stolen by McConnell. To the paint. They need this. Achua with the dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Third team foul.
That one's off. Taylor, he's checked in for Smith.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. Well, Indiana shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Pass to Taylor. There's 18 seconds left in the second period. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Duarte, pounded by Harris. McConnell from outside. Can't hit that one.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Effort's been there. Check mark. The physicality. Check mark. They set the tone for this game.
And so it's Utah, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you. Checking out Utah. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, they went downtown and threw a party. And fortunately, we were all invited. The key is their shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks. And it's a blowout right now.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problems. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands dirty. They're playing like wimps.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Here are your Indiana Pacers.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Precious Achua is out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Halliburton in at the point. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half. Bamba misses. So it's the Pacers now. And after this one wraps up, they're off to San Antonio where they'll face the Spurs. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. Outside Hield. Pulls up. The rebound by Bamba.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Outside Carter. Back to Dunn. Here's Henderson. Lets it fly. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. Halliburton up top. Defended by Dunn. Halliburton, the pass to Smith. And it's Wendell Carter with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Clock at 6. Pulls it in from the elbow. And the jumper is on the mark. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Here's Henderson. He's got 26 over Irving. Henderson misses.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Outside Irving. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Basket's good. 28 points for him.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third-quarter drought.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
For Utah, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second.
Wow!
He went
Oh, my
way up.
goodness!
That could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Smith right side. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac. That free throw misses.
At the line for Indiana, Jalen Smith.
He hits the second from the line. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Henderson. Pass to Bamba. Achua with a steal. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba. The Pacers making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. The Pacers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. A 2020 first-round pick. Precious Achua was traded before his second year in the league.
You know what's interesting, B.A., going from Miami to Toronto in the Kyle Lowry deal. It's rare to trade a guy after his rookie year. But Precious, he had a great second year.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Despite his size, Kyrie taking it up hard in the painted area.
For Indiana, Kyrie Irving.
He's off on the first.
Shots.
And the second free throw is good. Utah has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Pass to Henderson. Now here's Carter, defended by Jackson. Healed from outside. They get it back. Achua. And the foul is called. He missed it. So he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That free throw no good.
They're missing a chance to trim the lead by leaving points at the line.
And he's good on the second. And for Utah, they're shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Here's Henderson. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Halliburton on the wing. To the inside. And it's Healed that time on the assist from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 3rd assist of the night. Pass to Henderson. Outside Carter. This one for 3. The Pacers pull it in. Halliburton's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Healed. Back to Halliburton. Outside Irving. Here's Achua. 5 to shoot. The ball's knocked loose from deep. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
The ball goes to the away team.
For Utah, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Henderson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Utah.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run. And they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
Here's Halliburton. Count it. Good. Halliburton's got 9 points.
Tremendous individual play. I mean, challenging the heart of that defense.
Here's Bailey with the drive. And he slams it in one-handed.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on their foul situation.
First free throw is good.
When you talk about the best shooters in the NBA, Buddy Hield has to be in the conversation.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Bull. Harris on the wing. Here's Bull. Here's Miller. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Back to McConnell. Pass to Hield. From deep. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Miller. He has 6. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Matherin. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Driving inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he drops the first. Taylor, he's checked in for Indiana.
Miller, 2 shots.
He's off on the second. For Indiana, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Over to the wing. McConnell, right side. Pass to Matherin. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Matherin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
And Bailey gets it to go.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Indiana's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Matherin. Back to McConnell. Here's Duarte. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
The Pacers making a switch here. Tice is checked in. And that one's good. Oh.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
And the Pacers shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Pass to Tice. Back to Duarte. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
From the arc. Bailey's shot is off.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Pass to Taylor. Fires the 3. Kept alive by Indiana. For Utah, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Here's Bull. And a nice finish on the layup. He has 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
A minute 29 left in the third. Inside. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Smith, he's checked in for Taylor. Duarte. No good there. And Utah will come the other way. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland, where they'll face the Cavaliers. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
And that one misses. Indiana's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. no good with a fallback jumper.
And give him credit. He tried for the fadeaway over the taller defender. Good move, bad result.
Here's Bowl, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're really working the paint now.
46 seconds left in the third quarter here. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Smith outside. Sinks it from distance. Smith's got 6.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Here's Bailey. He's marked by McConnell. Fires for 3. And Bailey gets it to go.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Pass to Smith. Here's Matherin. Here's Duarte. Hounded by Harris. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sport. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So the Utah 5 right now. They've got Chris Dunn. Wendell Carter is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Mo Bamba.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Henderson misses. Indiana shooting 37% from the floor at this point. To the right side. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Hey, Grant, you played on the Suns team, whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to Jackson. Now McConnell. And here's Jackson. Now here's Tice. Shot clock at 5. Over Bamba. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Dunn. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Jackson against Carter. Down low. Here's Isaac. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Recently, we've seen a few super teams put together, but it hasn't always been an automatic recipe for success, Smitty.
Well, B.A., a lot of times you see those super teams on paper. It's all about execution on the floor. And the biggest factor that sometimes hampers super teams is health, and that could be a big factor in upsetting your plans.
Up top Dunn. Pass to Carter. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Back to McConnell. Tice with the ball. Kicks it out to Jackson. He shoots a 3. Nails it from 3. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Wow, take care of the basketball. Something he did a great job of in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
Taylor, he's checked in for Tice. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. McConnell, good.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Carter inside. And the layup is good off the glass. Carter's got 19 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Isaac covering. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. That three's off the mark. For Utah, they've gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth.
Wow! Crazy good! Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And here's McConnell. He's checked by Carter. No good on the shot. For Utah, they've gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Here's Henderson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul. At the line for the away team. Henderson.
And he makes a first.
At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe. Indiana has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Carter, high post. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, hey, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come. It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
Shooting for the away
and he knocks down the first one.
Henderson. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
I love how hard he's playing, really, since the break. All the defense can do at this point is foul him.
The Pacers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Isaac covering. The rebound by Carter.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And that one's good.
And you see right there at a solid 250, Carter has no trouble finishing through contact.
Pass to Taylor. Here's McConnell. 4-3, and the basket by Taylor.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Now Carter. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
First personal foul.
And he can't get the first one. And the Pacers making a change here. Tice is checked in. He hits the second from the line. On offense, here's Utah.
Timeout.
They're on a 14-6 run. And Utah calls time here.
Your Pacers.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
I'll tell you, this team depends on him to lead them, and he did just that tonight. He doesn't take this responsibility lightly. You could tell it was important for him to grab a win here.
Away team foul. Bailey. First personal foul. 5th team foul.
And that one falls for McConnell.
For the Pacers, T.J. McConnell.
And so McConnell nails them both. Utah has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Pass to Bull. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And B.A., if you let him, he will do damage.
No resistance, you pay.
The defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Harris on the wing. Pass to Bailey. To the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Bull. Hits the jump hook.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Now here's McConnell. Defense is right there. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Greg, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Utah shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Pounded by Harris. The shot no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going.
Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Here's Horford, and Horford powers it home.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Pounded by Harris. Pass to McConnell. Here's Taylor. Soft touch off the glass.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Here's Bull. 20 seconds left in the fourth. Releases. Here's Miller. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A statement.